to jump in to the ladies who are on the couch, the DivaMissioN ladies. Okay. And I'm really excited because I want to hear all about how you guys got started and for all our viewers to know all about you. So why don't you let us know, first of all, how you ladies, you divas, met? How did it happen?
Nikki, you tell the story so well.
So, me and Mary met almost 6 years ago. We went to school together, Montclair State, New Jersey. Freshman year, we had rooms next to each other. We moved in next door to each other, didn't know each other. So, we're both going to this party. It was like the first big party of the semester. We didn't know each other. I'm getting ready. She's getting ready. I walk into the bathroom. And I'm all dressed up. She's like, "Oh, where are you going?" I was like, "I'm going to the party over there." And she was like, "Oh, me too." I was like, "We should go together." So we went to the party together. And it was a crazy night. Remember, you lost your phone?
I lost my phone.
She lost her phone like 10 minutes into the party. So we spent the whole, I didn't even know her. We spent the whole party looking for her phone.
And my roommate, she had a boyfriend. And they were just crazy out there, and I knew something was going down that night. So Nikki's just like, "Well, just come sleep in my bed. Come sleep with me." And I'm like, "Really?" And like, we slept in the bed the first time we seen each other. No, nothing crazy.
No college story.
Dirty men. Stop thinking north.
No, but I love that. I love that you helped her find her phone.
We never found it.
You looked for it.
Yeah,
We sure did look
we
for
diligently
it,
looked for that
and
phone.
then we were just inseparable after that. Because we were right next door. We ate dinner together every night. Every Saturday we went to the mall and spent money we didn't
have. Whenever she would get out of class, I'll be napping and she just come knocking on my door.
So it was just like a connection as soon as you ladies met.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yep, and I even transferred schools. And I moved up to Boston, which is like really far.
Wow.
It was like nothing changed really.
Yeah.
Like we still stayed.
She would always come
friends.
down and see me at school.
Yep.
Wow.
It stayed the same. So that's how
BFFs.
It's been. Yep.
I love it.
So wait, can I just ask you, what are your signs, like your astrology signs? I'm just curious.
I'm an Aquarius.
Her birthday was yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, happy
birthday!
Woo!
Thanks, guys.
And I'm an Aries.
Oh, when's your birthday?
March 28th.
All right, you're just in. I'm in April. I'm April 8th, but I'm an Aries also. So high five across the room, honey.
Yes.
Beautiful. So, when did the development, the birth, the creation of DivaMissioN begin? When did it start? What happened? You ladies were just talking about, your passion for entertainment, and did it develop that way? I mean, how did it happen?
Go ahead.
We were always like pop culture junkies. Like I would always be on the blogs. She would always be on the blogs. About a year ago, I graduated school. I couldn't find a job. The economy
Congratulations.
sucks. Thank you. I was sleeping on my sister's couch, and I'm like, I need something to occupy my time. I need a hobby. I need something to do. So
Right.
I'm like, what can I do? Well, I'm always on the blogs, and I spoke to Nikki about it, and she was already trying to do something herself, some type of video blog. So we just combined ideas, and that's how DivaMissioN came about. And
I love it.
Tell them about how long it took us to find a name. That was the
my
hardest
goodness.
part.
Really?
Yeah.
And we tried all kinds of
What were some of the names
combinations.
that you guys were going to go with? Do you remember?
I don't remember. We tried to I remember one time we tried to put our names together and mix the letters up and come up with a new word. We tried a bunch of different things.
Yeah.
And then we just came back to the word diva because we always, called ourselves divas. We
Right.
always use that term. And we're like, well, how about we just play off of the word diva? Like, we're divas. Let's, put
Own
positive
it.
spin on that. Yeah, let's own it. And then
then,
somehow...
we were on Facebook. And you were like, we were told we were playing off diva, and I'm like, well, what about DivaMissioN or something? And Nikki was like,
she just came up with it.
I was like, what about DivaMissioN? I don't know, something. And because we were about to start the site up and everything, we needed this name like ASAP.
Right.
So she was like, wait, I like that. M, we could capitalize the M for Mary, capitalize the N for Nikki.
it was meant
so
to be.
yeah.
And then we just played off with the whole military thing, and we said your re-up, like your daily pop culture re-up.
Yeah.
And that's where our logo, like with the binoculars, like the whole army
I
We're
like
on a
that.
mission
Love it.
kind of thing. So our mission is
DivaMission.
to, redefine the word diva because it gets such a negative spin on it.
Right.
In entertainment. So we want to make it positive. So
Yeah.
that's our whole.
So let the viewers know, definitely, we have your Twitter at DivaMission. They can follow you, but let them know where they can check out your blog. Shout it out, honeys.
Okay.
You can check us out at divamission.com.
Yep, it's just all one word, diva, DIVAMISSION.com.
Beautiful.
Facebook is facebook.com/DivaMission, same word. Our YouTube is youtube.com/DivaMission10. Someone had DivaMission already.
Well, we better let them know.
Yeah. We're coming for
we
you.
trademarked the name, so we're good.
Yeah.
The name is ours, but someone had a DivaMission channel already. So.
Well, you better
Add
send
a
them an
10
email.
on the end. And we just started putting up videos. We had a nice little launch event in August. We had like a roundtable discussion.
Awesome.
Centered around the word diva and what it means, and just talking about different situations like divas dating, divas going to school,
Right.
bad diva.
How men see divas.
Yeah, so
Wow.
we broke it
Yeah.
up into different episodes. So we just started releasing the different, like we have an intro video, just sort of talking about what DivaMission is. The next one we just put out was like a good diva versus a bad diva. Like talking about like, reality show people
Right.
and stuff
Right,
like that.
Yeah.
And then we're just gonna keep releasing videos. I think our goal is like just to do more video content.
Yeah,
Like we want to just start little episodes. Like we're just sort of brainstorming ideas now.
Good for
But,
you.
yeah, that's our goal.
That's awesome.
So on the blog for right now, the content, what you cover, all your pop culture, all your news, things like that. What is something that like maybe each of you are passionate about? Like, are you maybe more passionate about fashion, like maybe Mary, or maybe about music? Like, what are some things that maybe do you each cater to differently when you post, or how do you decide like what you're going to talk about? Do you maybe just like post on there and say, oh, I got this new Nicki Minaj song up there, or how does that go on? Like, how does like walk us through the daily process of it?
Okay. Well, we're always up to date on any pop culture, any new music, all your Nickies, all your Young Moneys, whatever. We always have the latest and new music out. What does separate us is that we do what we call Diva of the Week.
Okay.
Each week we pick a diva. Say we had you, Demetra, as your diva. We talk about TSN and we'll read out this like great article about your last diva, which actually I put up today was a runner-up on America's Next Top Model. So
Awesome.
Yeah, so we have that. We have diva behavior.
Diva behavior is sort of just pointing out like organizations like that are doing stuff for the
That's great.
better. Like Indicares,
Cares.
we just highlighted our good friend Kayla. She just started her own nonprofit, which is like
To help
crazy nuts, to help
Amazing.
people in
Angola, Africa, the
where
children
she's
out
from.
there.
So we're trying to like research and find more organizations like women that are trying to
Do
help out,
positive.
do
Yeah.
positive
things
things.
in the community.
So that's what diva behavior is. We're starting a new column, Diva Style, that my little sister's gonna be doing.
we
She's
love
a little
Diva-
fashionista. She knows everything that there is to know about
About
fashion.
fashion,
She keeps up with it all. So I'm like, you need to be
With
on our
us.
team. 'Cause I love fashion, but I'm more into music. That's my
Okay.
thing. So I need her. So
Yeah.
that's our newest portion of the site that'll be starting
That's exciting.
up soon.
We also have Artist Spotlight.
Artist Spotlight.
Yep.
Again, we both love music. And we're always like looking for up and coming like independent people because
Right.
there's enough blogs that pay attention to mainstream stuff.
Right,
But like
right.
we want to talk to people that are on their come up that are
Yeah.
gonna be big like a year from now. That's
Right.
who we're trying to get in touch with. So
Yep.
we're starting to build our own little
Yeah.
network and database of people. We've done like a good how many?
We've done about 3 or 4. Our latest one that we're trying to get right now is John Legend's brother. I don't know if you guys heard of him. His name's Vaughn Anthony.
Wow.
He's trying to break out on the music scene, so we're trying to get that interview going with him.
That's amazing.
That is
Yeah.
amazing.
No, I just want to tell you that, we definitely respect you. And we actually met from Twitter. And, social networking, shout out to like social networking
Yeah.
and,
Yeah.
cross promoting and things like that. But we just definitely connected with you ladies, you divas, over Twitter and social media. And we respect you. And you ladies are, powerful, independent. And we wanted to bring a spotlight to you on Sweet and Vicious about everything that you're doing and just going out there. So everything that you've accomplished thus far and really just building, the positive message for divas. Where do you see DivaMission a year from now, 5 years from now?
Yeah.
Where in your wildest dreams? And I know you don't mean to put you on the spot, but where do you see yourself going? I mean, what would you of course you want to build up the content, you want to build up the blog and the followers and things like. Where do you see yourself? I know you mentioned about like the video content, but can you talk about that?
In about 5 years, I see DivaMission being one of the, at least top 5 pop culture blogs out there.
We see it too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to feature in Black Enterprise magazine. I want like an article written about us in our story.
You'll do it.
Yeah. I would say like short-term goals right now is just more video content, like really getting our name out there, building our fan base more. Sort of like me moving down here is like, I think brought us closer, and like it's definitely gonna make me. It's made me more productive already and more passionate about it. So I just want to like get out there, meet people, network,
Do your thing.
Yeah.
get our Twitter followers up, our Facebook fans up,
Yeah.
our video views up.
Well, you guys are rocking it.
Yeah.
You guys are doing it.
Yeah.
Wait a minute now. You also want to expand to online magazine.
Yes, I want in 5 years. I want to be the top blog, and I want to be an online magazine. Like I feel like DivaMission could be like almost like a 17 or a Cosmopolitan.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Online,
Yeah.
like for girls, like.
I think well, I and not to interrupt you, excuse me, but I think that you definitely have the passion and the drive, but I think what's most important is that you're representing the female empowerment and independent and diva is not something to be ashamed of, and like as the great Beyonce quoted that
Diva is the of a hustler.
Go ahead.
Of a hustler.
Oh,
Of a hustler. Sorry. Love you, bang.
So wait, I have you ladies in the house, and I know that we discussed, Beyonce and Jay. I just want to get your input because I'm just dying to know about Blue Ivy. What do you think? Like, what is your thoughts on the birth thus far? And where
And
do
how
you
much
see,
attention it has gotten.
Yeah, and where do you see Blue Ivy? Like, do you see her like rocking the charts at like age 6, like type of Willow Smith type of thing? Do you see? What do you think? Just from being like you're Beyonce fans, you're Jay fans. Where do you see
we
her
love
going?
Beyonce.
Yeah, we love her too.
Especially
Yeah, I freaking love that woman. I just want to see her so bad, but I kind of feel like we're not going to see this Blue baby until like she's 18. Honestly, I feel like we'll never see her. But as far as like, I definitely think she's going to go into music.
What did you
It's in her blood.
What did you think about the fact that they were saying that Beyonce wasn't pregnant? That it was like
That whole pregnancy was just.
It was ups and downs.
It was weird.
You know
it was
what?
really
I
weird.
think she was doing that on purpose because and I think it was smart. She didn't want people all in her business knowing exactly when she was gonna. If she told everyone every step away,
it would have
the
been.
hospital would have been swarmed. She wouldn't have been able to give birth without anyone knowing. So I think she was doing the fake bellies and all. I think
she definitely was.
She definitely was. I don't know to throw people off.
Right. What do you think about the fact that Oprah is the godmother?
She's not.
She's not.
Wait, who is she?
Wait,
She's not.
I
put it on Sweet and Vicious Facebook, and then literally like a day after, Gayle King came out and said, "Nope, Oprah is not the godmother."
All the blog and the
who is
blogosphere,
it?
everyone was reporting that
do you think it's gonna
Oprah's
be?
the godmother. I think it's going to be Kelly.
Who'd you say?
Gwyneth Paltrow.
I say Kelly.
See, I heard it was Gwyneth too.
Kelly could be like Aunt Kelly.
Yeah,
Like she's automatically
Aunt
a
Kelly.
auntie.
Well, Eleni actually has a connection with Beyonce. Because she met Beyonce the night that they won their first Grammy with Destiny's Child.
You're lying.
Yeah.
Please do tell.
I did. Oh my God, let me just tell you, I was 9 years old at the time. And it was actually at the local mall, Roosevelt Field. And I didn't even know that they were going to be there. I was at, do you remember like FYE?
Yeah.
Okay, like the music store. I see like a cutout, then this was when they did No No No, or like, they had like, like with the braids, and, they were all like matchy.
No,
Yeah, like that. Seriously. Yeah, like that. So I got wind, like then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, okay, that explains the
Eleni
crowd.
had the Barbie dolls, the Destiny Child Barbie dolls.
I did. Yeah, I don't even know where those are right now. Oh my God, I should find those. But basically my mom, she was with me and it was a friend of mine too at the time. And my mom just, the security guards were saying, you guys cannot, everybody who has a CD, jump up to the front of the line.
Right.
And we didn't have a CD because we had no idea what was going on. My mom left the 2 9-year-olds, love you, and she ran upstairs to FYE. She bought 2 CDs, ran downstairs, threw them in our hands, said, they have CDs, and just literally threw us to the front of the line. My mom was like, we're not leaving this mall until you meet them.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, I'm waiting in line, whatever, and then finally, I got up to them, and this was when it was Michelle. It was the 3 of them,
Right.
and Beyonce was the nicest person in the entire world. No, seriously, there were fans coming up to her that they had a broken leg or whatever. She gave them somebody her earrings. She gave somebody
did.
a bracelet. And this was before she was walking around in Christian Louboutin, things that were she could take off her jewelry and give it to them. You know what I mean? It didn't you know what I mean? It wasn't a $10,000 anything. She was wearing a bandana. She had heavy makeup on, and she was just so sweet and so beautiful. So unreal. So classy, and then that night
I was asking
they became
Mary,
Destiny's Child.
Remember I asked you? I was like, what would you do if you saw Beyonce on the street?
Oh
I
God.
don't know
goodness.
what I would do.
Well, yeah, we saw Beyonce. We went to a private taping of her Roseland Ballroom.
Yes.
We
concert.
tried to get those tickets.
We
were on there.
My goodness.
Well,
That was a
They
disaster.
sold out. How did you get a ticket? They sold out. in
She's at the
30
private screening now. This is not
Yeah.
the show we talking about.
seconds.
Don't test my skills.
We couldn't even get in the show.
No, we saw her when she almost popped, and
Yeah.
you could not there was nobody allowed near that belly.
no,
Wow.
She had 4 security guards protecting just that belly,
that's right.
and she had 9 people helping her down the stairs.
Wow.
Because at one point she was up on stage and she was sitting there, and press was asking her questions and things like that, and she was 5 feet from us, so beautiful and
Wow.
radiant,
Wow.
and when she got off the stage, people her people ran to her to help her, down the stage. It was, it was intense. It was not a joke.
Wow.
So, yeah. But she really is the sweetest person. And if you tell yourself that you'll meet her one day, you will meet her one day.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I'm gonna meet Beyonce.
You will. No, I'm serious. I'm serious. Put it out there and you'll meet
Oh, my
her.
goodness. I'm gonna meet
You'll meet her.
her.
No, you will.
Mm.
All right.
So wait, who in Hollywood right now, divas?
And you call men divas. Divos.
Divos. What divos would you want to meet or date? I don't know if you're in a relationship, but if you
This
are,
is fantasy if
let's
you
just
are in a
pretend
relationship.
that you're not. Who would you want to date, have you take out in his Lamborghini, buy you a steak, whatever, lobster, whatever, I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there.
You go first, because you had one.
Yeah, we were talking about it. I said Michael Ealy. Those blue eyes.
Michael Ealy?
Google him.
Michael Ealy?
Yeah.
Who is
Why
he?
don't I know who
I
that
don't know
is?
who he is.
What's he
Who
from?
is that?
Barbershop.
What was the last movie?
Oh my
Um,
God! Yes,
the
he
light
is
skin
hot.
with the
Yes,
blue
yes,
eyes.
yes. He
Yeah.
has those eyes.
He's hot.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my God, Michael! Where did that name come from? Jeez, what about you? What
This
about
is a hard
you?
one. There are so many people I like.
What's that guy you always talking about? Who is he?
Ooh.
I don't know who he is, Nikki. It's some guy.
Like Nikki, this is your guy. You should
Okay,
know.
well, I really, I just like Trey Songz for his looks. I would go on a date with him. I wouldn't even kiss his lips because of all the people that he's hooked up with.
I would just let him take me out
But
to
he
dinner.
would just be so nice to look at. He's so nice to
So
look
you
at.
would go out with him.
I
You would
would
get a
go on
cocktail.
I would let him take me out on a
Okay.
date.
That's fair
I
enough.
really like Ryan Gosling.
That's the one.
That's my boyfriend.
That's a ladies' man. You better
yes.
back-
Yes.
Eva Mendes,
back.
though.
I
He
know,
played
right?
both of us.
Seriously.
Oh,
Eva
man. I don't even
Mendes.
think he's necessarily like good look. He's just
What?
sexy.
No,
Like
he's
he's
gorgeous.
like his
Oh.
swag, like the way he talks
I
and
know,
carries
I
himself.
know, and his, like,
You
oh,
guys
eyes.
totally love him. I don't see what the
I
big
don't
deal
see it
is.
either.
I
Wow.
I don't.
Like seriously,
No.
I'm over here
get over
shaking my head
yourselves.
like no.
No, yes,
I
yes.
I don't understand.
No.
And I really like Tristan Wiles.
Ugh.
I like him.
And well, not but he's just
90210.
no. I know who he is.
No, I don't know who that is.
He's not all that.
I like he has a nice smile.
I think you could do better.
This is fantasy.
You
It
like
doesn't
Drake.
matter.
You like Drake. That's who you like. You like Drake, and I
Jimmy
think
from
Drake-
Degrassi.
Yes,
Jimmy
I
from
like-
Degrassi.
Okay,
Really?
let's
Drake?
have a whole conversation about Drake.
Oh
I
God,
love
go ahead.
him.
We're gonna
My
have to get.
disdain for him.
We're gonna have you. We're gonna have to have you guys on again.
Yeah.
I love
This is
Drake.
serious.
She loves.
is serious.
He
He's
does
the
not
best
look
looking.
like he has Down syndrome. Okay, he looks.
looks
He's
like
a nice looking
Frankenstein.
young
That's-
man.
If I saw Drake walking down the street, I would not look twice at him.
Wow.
Yeah, he's not good looking.
Wait,
Really?
Did
No.
you see the videos, like those viral videos that are going on that say like, you know, ish
says- I
that
wanna know
Drake
what it
says, or ish that like, you know, Long Island people say,
Yeah.
or ish that New Yorkers say. Like, honestly, that Drake one though is amazing. It is hilarious.
I'm so proud of you.
Wait, one more time, Eleni, go ahead.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh no, he's a good rapper, but that's about
Not
it.
attractive, though,
Not
at all.
attractive at all, in
Wow.
the least bit. But I can't pick one Devo. Oh, there's too
Oh,
many.
come on, pick one.
Oh my goodness, who am I into right now? I can't.
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling.
He's the guy?
My other white boy that I like is James Franco.
Oh,
Oh.
interesting.
You like the white boy?
Interesting
Yeah,
choice.
I like all kinds.
Oh, you don't discriminate.
I don't discriminate at all. I like all of them. But
James Franco,
while
that's
we
an
were on the
interesting
subject
choice.
of white boys, that's why I brought him up.
Well, I just
like
got-
him because he's very smart.
Okay.
And he's
Yes.
different.
Oh, so you like the you
and
like
I
the
like that dark hair and those dark eyes.
The luscious
that
locks.
Face. Yeah,
Right.
I like him.
I gotta say though, honestly, I love Robert Downey Jr.
Love.
He's fine.
Yes.
He is. Yeah, no.
Yes.
Robert? Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I like also, and I know he's like a little bit of a pig, a little, but like Alec Baldwin. Honestly,
I know, right? She's
That was
my
less
sister.
real.
I'm embarrassed.
are you kidding?
Yeah.
He's so
He's
old.
funny as hell, but no.
Oh, no. I think his delivery, and I think he'd be really good in bed. I think he'd be really intense. Johnny Depp
Oh, well,
Johnny.
yeah.
would
No.
get it in.
Yeah.
No,
After he
they're
takes a
not vibing
shower.
it.
He looks like he needs to take a shower every
He
time.
does.
But he is
does.
timeless. He's timeless.
He is.
He is.
He
So
just
is
gets
Denzel.
better
We were
looking.
talking about
Oh,
him.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's the
Denzel.
only old
Yeah.
man I would.
Like Mary's face.
She looks exhausted.
Wait,
like
she just looked away like. Denzel.
That face.
He
Have you
makes
seen
you
the
do
movie
that.
poster? His movie
Yes.
poster with just
Yes.
his up-close face.
And he's
It's
getting
serious.
older, but he
But he
still
still
looks
looks-
good.
It's the voice. It's the smile.
it's
that
his
walk,
swag,
that walk.
His swag.
Yeah.
everything.
Oh,
Everything.
yeah.
Oh my God, this was so much fun.
I know, ladies, we
Yeah.
totally have went so long, but we need to cut it short.
Okay.
I mean, we've been an hour and a half, but we're sitting here talking, and it's been like, we need to have you come back on again.
Definitely.
Please let all the viewers know, new viewers, old viewers, viewers that come back every week, let them know where they can follow you. Shout it out one more time again, please.
Twitter at DivaMission, Facebook.com/DivaMission,
DivaMission.
and YouTube DivaMission 10. That's the channel.
And DivaMission.com.
Let them know.
.com.
Thank you so much,
Thank-
Diva.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
And Eleni, let them know where they can tweet us, follow us, do the spiel.
Twitter.com/sweet_vicious. Like us on Facebook, Facebook.com/sweetandviciousgirls. Like us on iTunes, subscribe to us, comment, rate, give us some love. Follow us on Twitter. We'll follow you back because we love all of you.
Thank you so much, everyone.
See you next week, guys. Thank you.
For tuning in. Definitely show some love to our Diva Mission girls, and thank you again.
DivaMission.com.
Bye.
We love you guys. Thank you for watching.